Hi lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. So in today's video, as you guys can see in the title, I'm going to be reviewing the new Mugler perfume aliengoddess. This is another flanker that Mugler have decided to come out with, and when I saw this perfume was going to be released, I got so excited because I love Mugler and I love their perfumes. So they have too many flankers if you ask me, and I think it's about time they bring out a completely new perfume and not keep creating all these flankers. But anyway, I got the perfume, I haven't opened it, and I'm not going to open it, and I'll tell you why. So this is the perfume right here. I will of course put the picture over there so you guys can see what it looks like. But this is the perfume, and I got a 60 ml bottle. It's available in sizes 30 ml, 60 and 90 mils. So this one is the 60 ml and it retails for £79, and yeah, it's £79. So this came with, you can choose like a few samples. I was able to choose I think 3 or 4. I chose the sample size of aliengoddess. I've already opened it, I've used it. This came yesterday, so I've used it, and I know exactly what this smells like. So this is, I got 2 of the samples, and I also got the original angel because I don't have the original angel in my collection anymore. So I thought, let me just get the sample to see if I want to get a full bottle again. I used to use that perfume back in the day. And I also got Angel Nova Eau de Toilette because I've never smelled the Eau de Toilette. I wonder if it's much of any if it's any different from the Eau de Parfum. So those are the samples that I got. And it also came with this right here. I thought this is a bracelet, so I've not actually opened it. I believe it is a bracelet. Yep, it is. So that's the bracelet right there. It looks nice. It looks a bit mature. And it came with this really stunning gold pouch, which has the their logo in front. But yeah, so this is the it's like an envelope clutch. So that's that. So those are the things that I got as a freebie. The freebies, which meaning like the bracelet and the clutch, only was there because I purchased the 60 ml. For the 30 ml, I saw that it was only the bracelet that was available. So I think maybe the more you buy, the more freebies you get, or the bigger the bottle, the more freebies you get. So let's dive into the perfume because I know that's what you guys have been waiting for. But before I dive into it, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, like this video, comment down below so that I know that you're gonna, that you like my content, you interact with me, and let's get chit-chatting in the comment section because there's a lot to say about this one. But first, I'm going to show you guys the flankers that I have because I think it's important to go back and then we can come out in the future and find out why they've created this perfume. So this is the original alien right here. This is your jasmine, amber, really strong, potent, in your face perfume. Either you love it or hate it. I love it. I think it's amazing. Beast mode perfume. And we've got the Alien Essence Absolue. This one was my favorite for a while. It still is my favorite, I'd say, but I've not used this one in a while because it's been discontinued. But this is a more vanilla-y interpretation of the original, so it still has that DNA, but it has more of that vanilla vibe going on. Love this one. And this one is Alien Oud. This was actually marketed towards the Middle Eastern market. This one is a beast mode. It's just alien with some oud. And last but not least is the freshest one of all of them that I've got here. This is Alien Extraordinaire. This one is a very light and airy version of the original. You can still get the DNA, but it's very subtle in this one. It's an amazing one for the summer months. So this one is Alien Extraordinaire. So now we will dive back into the newest flanker, which was released only last week, and this is aliengoddess. Now the face for this perfume is Willow Smith, who is like an edgy, young, vibrant, strong, powerful young woman. And using Willow Smith to front this perfume you kind of get a vibe. You kind of feel like, yeah, this is gonna be edgy, it's gonna be potent, it's gonna be strong. That was what my expectations were when I got this. But I'm gonna spray the sample so that I can remind myself of what this smells like. So now this is sprayed on, I'm gonna tell you guys the notes. So this has bergamot, jasmine, bourbon vanilla, and cashmere. In the first spray, this is beautiful. This is a lovely smelling generic perfume. And as this begins to get into like the middle part of the perfume, it starts to smell like it has some C notes in it. I'm not the biggest fan of C notes. Like, there's a perfume, I think it's Light Blue Intense Pour Homme, which is the men's version. It has like this C notes, eggy kind of smell, because sometimes C notes can come off a little bit eggy to my nose. Yeah, so don't come for me, to my nose. And this gives me that vibe in the middle of the perfume. And in the dry down, you do get a little bit of vanilla, and you do get a little bit of the cashmere. You don't get, I didn't get the bergamot in the opening. I didn't get that. It could be my nose, but I didn't get that. I got a little bit of the jasmine, a little bit of the vanilla. Everything is just little. This perfume, I sprayed it on my skin yesterday. Yep, the C note is coming. The C note is coming. Like, it makes me nauseous. Anyway, so this, I sprayed it on yesterday. I sprayed it on my husband because I wanted to compare with our skin chemistries, and it smells okay, but it is not very Mugler. This is very underwhelming, and I feel like instead of using Willow Smith, they could have used maybe Hailey Bieber or something. No shade to Hailey, she's a cute girl, but I feel like someone that's a bit bland, that it's not as, I don't know, edgy, might work with this perfume, might work for this perfume. But to put Willow there, and now this perfume, it's like, this is highly disappointing, which is the reason why I am not opening this, because I'm sending it right back. But my dilemma is, I wonder if I can keep the clutch and the bracelet. Probably not. But this perfume is definitely a waste of money for me. It's a waste of time for me. Like, other people might get it and be obsessed. Good on you. But for me, it's not the best. I personally love Mugler. I love a lot of their perfumes, but this one was such a letdown. The longevity on this is about 4 out of 10, and that's me being very generous, because yesterday when I sprayed it directly onto my skin, I couldn't smell it after like 2-3 hours. It was completely gone. The sillage on this is maybe 2 out of 10. The projection on this maybe 3 out of 10. Overall mark, I'll give this a 4 out of 10, meaning it's not, and that's me being generous, to be honest. It's not like a nasty perfume. It's not like an awful smelling perfume. It's not like, what's that perfume that I always compare to bad breath? I think it's called 𝗢𝗢𝗣𝗅. It's not nasty like that. Like, that's a nasty ass perfume. But this one is just underwhelming. I think maybe if it came from a different brand, the expectation wouldn't be so high. I understand that Mugler creating this, they wanted to appeal to a more younger audience, and they probably will appeal to them. Maybe people who don't have a lot of perfumes, or young people who are not really into perfume, and they like Willow Smith and they like the sound of this perfume, they might rush and buy this. But someone who has an extensive perfume collection, this is not great. This is not great at all. It's disappointing. It just smells dead. Honestly, it just smells dead. It probably lasts longer on clothing than obviously on the skin, but I don't even think this is worth me trying to layer, trying to make it smell amazing, because I shouldn't have to do that. Like, you know, layering should come with, it's an optional thing to do, not an absolute necessity. I feel like in order for me to like this perfume, not even love it, like it, I need to layer it. I will need to overspray it, which I can't do because it has this eggy type C note smell that makes me feel nauseous. So I wouldn't want to ever overspray this perfume. But if you wanted to get this perfume, it comes with a sample. Please try out the sample, give yourself hours to see if you like it before you go ahead and open the bottle. Thank goodness I watched my friend Chantel Tiffany. She was like, this isn't great. She was a lot more polite than I am, to be honest. But I had to DM her like, you know, is it really that bad? And she's just like, no, it's not the best at all. So thanks for the heads up. So that's why I didn't open this, because knowing me, I would have opened it, spray all over, and then I'll feel sick and I'll be pissed off. And so thank you, Chantel, for saving my nose from this. It's going back, like I said, it's not amazing to me, and I would not recommend that you buy this perfume. That is so mean sounding, I know, but guys, I don't want to hold back. Like, I think a lot of the times when I do my videos, I really hold back because I'm thinking I don't want to come across offensive. I don't want people to think I'm just being rude. But I'm not being rude. I just have to, the way I'm passionate about perfumes that I love, I need to apply the same energy to the ones that I don't like. So this, I don't like it. I'm rating it 4 out of 10, like I said. I would not recommend you buy this perfume, but if you do want to buy it, if you do, make sure you test the sample first before you wear it. I would love to know if anyone buys this perfume and loves it. I would love to know what you love about it and why. So that's it, guys, for this video. I think I've ranted enough about it. This is the longest I've ever spent talking about one perfume, and that's because it's not great. Oh, by the way, it's also an Eau de Parfum concentration, if you guys can see that. But this is not even Eau de Toilette. This is just, it doesn't last. It doesn't last. Point blank period. My apologies if anyone is offended by this. Like, I think Willow Smith is an amazing person from what I see anyway, but this perfume and her, they don't mix. Like, it's such a disappointment to pair her with, to be the face of this. Yeah, anyway, guys, I need to shush now. So this is Alien Goddess by Mugler. So guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know if you are going to try this perfume. If so, why? Comment down below, guys. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.